off super big for him, actually. I'm surprised Alex didn't stop this pull. But yeah, TB's having a pretty decent time here. Give him the solo XP, he'll be super happy. Trade top.
Nice combo, top lane. They hit him with the clap, but the Ursa's winning the trade-off, and it's going to be Sunlight, also known as MMR Tourist, who goes down. Eve, not actually in danger at all, really.
No vision for this either, and the earn charges that he got earlier could pay off.
Okay, well, the Dawnbreaker is going to be able to spot it. Looks like he was going for the easy camp pull. Will be dying here to the Invoker most likely, as the Tornado's going to catch him. But it does give the heads up for Realm to, you know, get the hell out. Now is not the time to keep laning, sir. Though he is
staying
stuck.
here.
Yeah,
Eidolon's coming.
TP'd. Oh, he tried to plant a tree to block him, but the Eidolons go through. He didn't get the vision.
What?
The Eidolons have a smaller model than Heroes, so they could squeeze through that little pathway.
I wouldn't have thought about that, but I guess they're skinnier. They've been working out. Then last Eidolons just squeeze through the gap.
Oh no, now they're just chain feeding into this Invoker alone. He came down here and got a 5 position kill, but because of KBU's response, or maybe lack of response, they actually net 2 more kills.
Again, I think the game plan is like Enigma's not going to be skirmishing much on his own.
Yeah.
It's mainly when he combines with Invoker. So in this game, I do think he kind of just little mental misstep, and it's going to pay a price.
Like just jumps right in for the Dawnbreaker ultimate to go down, but they have detection. They drop a sentry, but now with Sam going out, they do manage to hit the bushwhack of the Sonic Wave. So they finish off alone, and it looks like the hot globs of fire from Sam do get the counter kill onto Chen, excuse me, but a 1-for-1 trade-off still.
Big kill to get.
Enigma, they've definitely built and itemized to, you know, just scale into a really good mid game, so there isn't necessarily a rush for them to make big moves. But as you said, the Blink Dagger is definitely an opening of the floodgates, perhaps, and we could be seeing a lot more action. As the jump forward, they get the Doom immediately onto the Invoker with the Sonic Wave on top. Eve does manage to get off the Enrage, though, before that, so the damage wasn't there. The Cookie, the toss back at the same time, and Avalanche that catches 2. They have really good Mortimer Kisses, but it's not enough damage. These Heroes are just a little bit too tanky for that. So, really nice pickup. They get 2 kills.
Hard wants to have happening. And now you have Aegis. You gonna farm with it? You gonna try and pick people off with the tiny blink? What do you want to do? That's the big question.
Not letting Sam go away free, but when you go that far forward, you open yourself up to Eve, who has shown that thanks to this Blink Dagger buildup he's willing to jump into these fights, and the Aegis allows it that much easier, but he gets low, and they should be able to finish him off. That's going to be the Aegis down, and the Tiny dead. Can they get him a second time here? They don't have Doom for 10 seconds.
Tornado.
A beautiful Tornado hitting onto 3 gives Eve an opening to jump away. KBU looking for anybody else to grab, but it looks like Wildcard, well, they get Sam. Annihilate gets him, but no cores. They couldn't get anything else besides that tower in the 5 position. Still, they're teaming for it.
100%. These runs mean you learn a lot along the way. You learn what's working for you and what isn't. You refine it a bit. Like, this Doom first pick would not have happened for them early on in this tournament, and it is now. And it's doing some serious damage. So
oh, Warden, he maybe did not want to complete that TP, but it does get them to jump into this fight, and now gives them an opportunity. They've got the Doom onto Eve, rather, as they should be able to chase him down.
Blocks it off.
He got the Enrage before the Doom, so it did not last very long. Yeah. Now they're in trouble. Cookie's going to be able to catch the Dawnbreaker. Eve is ready to jump back in. He'll finish off the Dawn and maybe keep the pressure up now. Chase after them. Alex wants to. He blinks forward. Doesn't see anything, though.
His life very hard. That's the one thing I don't know what happens in late game, but otherwise, in theory, it's very good for them.
Tornado hits the Quap.
Mana burn.
He really doesn't want to use the BKB. Nice bushwhack, though. Good catch. Doom not going to be able to follow it up immediately, but does manage to get the Doom onto the Invoker. Really good catch. And they've got a double damage on Realm, but it doesn't do anything if he's stuck in the black hole. No answer to that one. He dies. 100-0. I Annihilate on the high ground.
Clipped himself
down below, but the Ursa reaches up and pulls him down to hell. Eve with the Enrage chases now with the Cookie after the Dawnbreaker as well. Brings him down. MMR Tourist will be able to TP out from Divine Llama after the Malphus, so he'll be able to get out another win in team fights. I mean, there's a lot of nice small things about it, right? I mean, you said it yourself. Good against the Ursa, the Yules on Enrage, mana regen, and movement speed. Oh, nice catch. But can they kill it? With the BKB going away, yeah, he's gonna just walk it off, and oh, the self-fuels, but the Ursa, he's gonna lie in wait and finish the Doom off immediately, jumps onto the Dawnbreaker.
Enigma's still alive.
He is still alive through all of this one. The Doom is ticking, the Shadow Strike's ticking. Can somebody deny him? He's gonna fall. He turns around and block calls him, and he gets the deny. Oh man, they committed everything they had to kill that Enigma, and in the end,
Yep. They're gonna smoke themselves. Still trying to use this butterfly axe timing. See some spell cast mid. Who's jumping in?
Break. They get the vision onto the high
himself.
ground. They're gonna deal with that. And here comes the Axe Scepter, but he doesn't get on top of anybody really. Now on top of the Doom, goes and chase after the Enigma, but it just feels like a futile chase. He finally gets up to him, darts slowing him down, but look at the cookie. It sends him away. They get on top of the Enigma. Oh, the Enigma black hole from range. Can't Doom that.
They got the Ursa though.
They do manage to deal a decent amount though. The Ursa falls, and now Annihilate still chasing after them despite the Doom counterplay. KBU did get what they wanted in a way.
Mana. Yules is expensive now. It's 175. So like, I just don't think you have the mana to use Yules in the late game because you have to blink, like double Shivas, refresher, double Doom, stomp. You know, it's expensive.
Oh, he just jumps right in there. MMR Tourist, he's gonna pop the Doom in response. He jumps forward, but the Ursa is demolishing him, and he gets black holed. Wildcard, I mean, shout out to Eve there. He got good vision of them, and he forced something, and the reaction from KBU was so chaotic and messed up that they just stumble into a bad fight.
Yeah, I mean, anytime Ursa can jump anything, it's probably good. Like, he'll just ult and commit, and then you don't even want to doom him. You have to doom yourself, but then there's 4 staffs and all this stuff. Trying to re-engage.
Yeah, he's going back in, but the Meteor's going to do a lot. He does have the BKB, but the bash. Oh, Eve hits a perfect time bash. And now they have to full-out retreat, but Alex isn't going to let them go. It was so easy. They do have the Sunder. It's going to kill the Enigma, but against these 4 heroes, how does Realm stop this? The Dawnbreaker's going to help him out, and he's got the ultimate too. They can't do any damage during this period of time. And I force staff away, but he's going to be slowed down by the hammer a little bit. The meta falls away. He's just a melee hero now. Oh, Realm's got to run, but he can't make it out. He's going to be slowed down and kited for days, and your evasion doesn't matter. Eve will cut through it with his MKB now.
Slap, slap, slap. Fuzzy Wuzzy lives through it all and claims the heads. Difficult game for Sunlight to find the jump. He's hiding in the trees, maybe trying to
Dooms himself now.
There he goes.
He goes for it. He's going to stick on top of the Ursa. With the shot coming out from the Hoodwink, they've definitely got the damage. That is going to be life number 1. And look at the jump forward, but the black hole responds. Oh, Cataclysm. Cataclysm. Boom. Down falls KBU. They lose there terribly. No buyback there. Wildcard can keep up the pressure now.
That's a goddamn refresher shard right there, my friend. Like, just insta-pop it. Bam, bam. The burst from hell raining down. That's one way to delete a lineup. Dear Lord. If anybody said Roshan wasn't good, don't watch this game.
Toss back onto Annihilate without the Terrorblade, and now without the Quap. Wildcard. And looking like they could just end the game now in one fell swoop.
I don't know if you're mentally coming back from that, man. That double Cataclysm just erased all the momentum KBU had going into this series. Sends a message.
Clip him with the tornado. Divine Llama jumps forward. He's got a second black hole. He doesn't even need to use it, though.
Cleanup duty at this point, man.
Yeah. They're going to finish off Megas here. So KBU, they're going to have to play up against Megas if they want to keep this game going. I don't see how they fight, or they can't win a fight. They haven't won a fight 5 versus 5 in a while. I don't know how they do it without the Quap.
It's impossible. Don't even have Doom up yet.
Realm
still getting jumped
to be able to get on top of the Enigma, but Divine Llama, instant response from him. Hits the black hole. Now, there was no damage on top of that one, so Realm is going to be able to stick on top of Divine Llama and actually might be able to get the kill until Ursa shows up. My God, that Ursa just ripping everyone to shreds right now. Torn to sunder, and that is it.
Whew, Wildcard, man. They are pushing through this bracket. Only one series lost. They felt very confident going into this. Very happy after that one. Pretty much beautiful execution of their lineup and strategy. I mean, an anti-Doom draft. You push it to the late game. You itemize for it. The build-up and the progression of all the items makes perfect sense. You get the kiting from the supports. The Octarine pairing up for the beak.